2.5 hour call. Putin makes steep demands. There's no full ceasefire, which Trump had wanted. He did say there would be no bombing of energy infrastructure. It appears that's already been violated. Now, Trump says the call was productive. Zelensky says Putin's game is to weaken Ukraine to the maximum. Who's right?
Well, in this particular case, clearly Zelensky is right. I mean, the Trump was productive for Putin, both for a domestic audience, because a lot of the posturing today that we saw from Putin was meant for him to project the image of the winner for a domestic audience. I mean, before the actual call began, there was a staged press conference or an event where Putin appeared to be telling the audience that he's making Trump wait for the beginning of the call. That was clearly, again, an alpha male message that he wanted to send. And then the call ended with something that only Putin needed, which is the end of the attacks on energy infrastructure. I mean, let's not forget that over the last couple of months, Ukraine has been quite successful with drone attacks on refineries and Russian money-making machines, essentially, that are supporting the war machine for Russia.
So what are you hearing, Christo, from your sources about how Putin and his team view Trump's negotiating tactics?
I mean, everybody that I've talked to in Moscow is more than thrilled at Trump's inability to see the detail and to essentially give away a lot of the asks that Putin has without even realizing he's giving them. Everybody that I've spoken to in Moscow suggests that Putin has a granular understanding in direct one-to-one conversation of what the little details are that are not little, that actually will give Russia huge wins. Whereas Trump is kind of the big picture guy. He has one goal: to come home with some sort of a truce or some sort of a peacemaker kind of an image, but he doesn't really pay attention to the details.